Take a look at the additional feature of the MadSoft solutions, the integration with the e-store. First, let's take a look at the overall view of the integration process. It starts with the input of the new stock items in the MadSoft inventory software to the selling of the stock items from the e-store, and finally to generate some stock reports for viewing. So I'll be breaking out the different stages. So let's first take a look at the creating of the new stock items in the office. First, we will create the stock item, the red blouse. The stock name and the stock code can be different, but for simplicity, I'm going to put the same. Okay, for the classification in category, I'm going to put the country where the stock is being made. Okay, SG, the group belongs to the blouse, and the basic unit of measurement is per piece. Default location will go to the Changi warehouse. Okay, and the purchase price is the price the supplier charges me per piece. It's $2. The minimum price is the price that you cannot sell below this amount, so it's $10. And the list price is the current selling price to the customer. When I click save, the stock item is created. To receive the goods from the supplier, I need to go to my goods received notes, select my supplier, and the date of the transaction, followed by keying in the stock items. The red blouse, I received 12 pieces, okay, from my supplier. The next item will be blue blouse, 22 pieces. The third item will be the green blouse, 32 pieces. All these three stock items will go to the Changi warehouse first. Okay, so I just do a preview. So this is how my goods received notes will look like. The individual stock items, the quantity. Okay. Now we need to transfer the stocks from our Changi warehouse to my e-store. So I need to key in the date of the transfer. Okay. Description, transfer to the e-store from my warehouse to my e-store. Okay, now we will key in the stock items to be transferred. The red blouse, okay, so it's 12 pieces. Now you can see on the screen it's minusing 12 pieces from my Changi warehouse inwards to my e-store. Okay, second item, the blue blouse, okay, 22 pieces. Okay, so it's also showing minus from my warehouse to the e-store. The third item will be the green blouse. Okay, 32 pieces. Okay, just do the preview. So this one will show me the stock transfer from my warehouse location to my e-store, or the individual stock items with their quantity. Okay. After creating the stock item, goods received notes is used to record stock items received from the suppliers at the warehouse. Following that, stock items will be transferred from the warehouse to the e-store. Stock items from the MadSoft inventory software will be uploaded to the e-store and able to let the customers do the online sales transactions. The company can start to sell the items from the e-store. Customer 1 starts to purchase from the e-store. Customer 2 starts to purchase from the e-store. A consolidated report of the stock items, quantity, and amount will be downloaded to the MadSoft inventory software. Transaction details from customer 1 and 2 will be consolidated on the cash sales form, and the different methods of payment will be shown. Reports like the stock information, profit and loss can be viewed on the screen or printed out. With the stocks items moving in and out, a stock ledger in quantity report would be able to show me what are the stock quantities in the two different locations. So let's take a look at the Changi warehouse. What is the quantity? Okay. So with the stock items moving in and out, my first stock item, blue blouse, I have a remaining 5 pieces in the warehouse. My green blouse, I have a remaining of 18 pieces, and my red blouse, I have a remaining of 32 pieces. So now let's take a look at the e-store's balance. Okay, the e-store, okay, I have a remaining 20 pieces of blue blouse in the e-store and 29 green blouse in the e-store, and my red blouse, I have a remaining of 7 pieces. Now the management will also be interested to know which stock items are selling fast and which stock items are selling low. A top performance stock report will be able to show me which stock items is selling fast in the two different locations. So I can first see the distribution sales from my Changi warehouse. Okay, so from the warehouse, the fastest selling item is the blue blouse, selling 10 pieces, generating $280.37 for the company. Let's take a look at the e-store. So for the e-store, the fastest selling item is the red blouse, selling 5 pieces, generating $93.46 for the company. Now, this report month-end stock balance by location will also be able to show me the two different locations stock items quantity. So let's take a look. So from my distribution sales from the Changi warehouse, okay, these are my 3 stock items left. So you can see I'm running low on my blue blouse, so I need to do a reorder on the blue blouse for the Changi warehouse. And for the e-store, okay, my red blouse is running low, but my red blouse in the warehouse, I still have a 32 pieces. So I am able to do a transfer of the red blouse to my e-store. So this report will be able to tell me what are the stocks to reorder and what are the stocks that I can do the transfer to the e-store. Now I'm interested to know what are the revenues generated by the two different locations. I can use my e-store consolidated profit and loss statement. Okay, so I just need to choose the two different locations. Okay, my distribution sales from the warehouse and the e-store. So this report, I can see that from my Changi warehouse, the distribution sales, I have a $598.13 of revenue, less of the purchases and the expenses. I have a net profit of $262.13. That's the revenue from my e-store. There's a sales of $261.68, less of my purchases and the expenses. I have a net profit of $45.68. Sometimes pictures tells better stories, so I can use my sales graph. Okay. So this pie chart shows my distribution sales from my Changi warehouse and sales from the e-store. So this pie chart shows me that my distribution sales takes up a bigger portion. Okay, if I want to see the individual breakdown, I can click on the graph. Then this will show me what constitute this 261.68 cents. If I double click and go into it, it will show me that individual transaction. After consolidate reports of the transactions, the stock report and profit and loss statements can be viewed and printed out. Now let's see what problems can this integration process help to solve. The first issue is regarding the time consuming with duplicate entries of stock items in e-store and inventory software. So with the integration of the e-store to the MadSoft solution, the benefits, we will have an increased productivity with just keying into the inventory software, and the stock item and quantity can be uploaded into the e-store. The second issue is the repeat entry of e-store sales transaction, the stock items sold and quantity from the e-store sales transactions to inventory software, and sales collection amount from e-store sales transaction to accounting software. With the integration of e-store to MadSoft solution, okay, the benefits, the stock items sold, stock quantity, and sales collection amount are downloaded from the e-store to the inventory software. These are automatically updated in the accounting software. This leads to increased productivity. The third issue, there's no timely report for stock replenishment, fast-moving stock, sales for the day, etc. for decision making. With the integration of the eStore to the MadSoft solution, we have the following benefit. We will have a timely report for stock replenishment. We're able to know which is the fast-moving stock, sales for the day, etc. We have this information for better decision making. So in summary, problem number 1, time consuming with the duplication of the entries. Problem number 2, not productive as they are repeated sales transactions. And problem number 3, the absence of information like stock replenish reports not available for decision making. So with the integration with the MadSoft solution, we have the benefits. Number 1, it saves time as the entries are entered once and will be uploaded to the eStore. Benefit number 2, it will increase productivity as sales transactions are updated in both inventory and accounting software. And benefit number 3, timely reports are available for better decision making.